pray?
I don't. I didn't even pray when I almost died of malaria.
Wow, that's really not praying.
Right. And I'm not very religious, but I prayed for this one. I had this like existential crisis when I was a kid, and tried to figure out what's it all about. And none of the books I read seemed to actually have a good answer. You know, so I read all the religious texts, and I read a bunch of philosophy books, and they're all quite depressing. We don't really know what the meaning of life is. Trying to figure out the meaning of life, and well, like what does it all mean? Because it starts seeming quite meaningless. I was trying to figure out what's the meaning of life, and there didn't seem to be any good answer. I was just very curious about the world and how do we come to be here? What's the meaning of life and all that? And I always had a really intense desire to understand things and learn. Yeah, I mean, I had sort of an existential crisis, I guess, when I was 11 or 12 or something, just trying to figure out what it's all about, you know. And ultimately came to the conclusion that we don't really know the answer, but if we increase the scope and scale of civilization, then we have a much better chance of understanding the meaning of life and why we're here, or even what are the right questions to ask.
Do we even got